And check out the view from the CTV Skywatch camera looking south, and that's the area that all these systems are coming up from the United States from. So 21 degrees is where we're at right now. That is our current daytime high. We've been there since about 2 p.m. this afternoon. 12 degrees was our low, and we hit that at midnight and sort of sat there for a couple of hours before we started the climb up. Winds are out of the east. Our humidity level is rising. Right now our barometer is holding steady, but it will be dropping in the ensuing hours as these systems move across the border from the United States, making their way into southern Alberta and southeastern BC as well. Temperatures all over starting to pick up that variation in wind direction. We're not in a westerly flow anymore, so we're in an easterly flow, so we're picking up a cooler air mass, and that's pretty true of most areas right along that American border. And as we get into tomorrow, we'll be even cooler. Here's the system. It's actually a few low pressure centers that are connected. It'll be moving across the border. The impact of this system is going to be felt more in the United States and right along the border. Areas closer to the American border in Alberta and BC will have heavier amounts of rainfall. The system is rotating on its axis, and it's actually going to kind of scour itself out over the Cascades. But that's not to say that we're not going to be picking up rain, because areas near the border, as you heard in the newscast, 50 to 70 millimeters, not out of the realm of reality there. Areas further north, the further north you get, the lesser the amounts, and the further east you get, the lesser the amounts. But there's still that possibility of thunderstorm activity, especially as we get into tonight and again late in the day tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to have a concentration of rain, no doubt about it, for southeastern BC, and most of southern Alberta will be in periods of rain tomorrow. You folks in Medicine Hat picking up some cloud and showers tomorrow as you're just far enough east, but you still have that possibility late in the day tomorrow of picking up a thunder shower as well. So the closer you are to the American border, the heavier the rainfall amounts will be, but all of us will be looking at periods of rain tomorrow. Down east, that's not the case. 21 degrees in St. John's. They've got a north-south trough that is situated right along the Ontario-Quebec border. It is pushing eastward. It's going to be bringing most of the precipitation to southern Ontario and southern Quebec, but as it heads further into the Maritimes, it'll weaken. So the weekend's looking a little bit drier with some sunny breaks and the odd chance of showers in the Maritimes. 21 degrees in Winnipeg right now. Nice conditions in Saskatchewan, Regina, and Saskatoon, both at 24. 24 in Edmonton. Northern Alberta, northern BC is going to have a totally dry weekend, is what it looks like right now. That concentration of rain is going to peter out in the south, but will be the area that gets hit. Sun and cloud mix in Vancouver, sunny in Whitehorse right now, and a sun and cloud mix, and 15 degrees in Yellowknife. Overnight forecasts in East Kootenay, you're looking at light rain tonight, 13 for a low, 19 for a high tomorrow. Periods of rain for you throughout the day. Crow's Nest Pass, looking at periods of rain tonight with a chance of thunder showers, 10 degrees. Tomorrow, it looks like sunshine there, but really it's periods of rain throughout the day for you. In Medicine Hat, same scenario, looking at partly cloudy skies with a chance of showers tonight. And then for tomorrow, the graphic looks like you're getting soaked, but actually it's cloudy with a chance of showers for you tomorrow. You're far enough east, you're not getting a full impact of it, but you do have a chance of a late day thunder shower tomorrow. And Lethbridge, we're looking at periods of rain beginning tonight, 11 for a low, 16 for a high tomorrow. And yeah, you can scratch the sunshine there. We're looking at periods of rain throughout the day and that northwesterly flow in our forecast. So we've got rain on the way tomorrow. Saturday is when we have a sun and cloud mix for the bulk of the day. Chances some leftover showers there. It's getting smaller as the hours go on though. And then Sunday we're looking at a sun and cloud mix. Same for Monday, same for Tuesday. And temperatures start to improve after our coolest day in the 5-day forecast, which of course is tomorrow. So all is not lost with the long weekend. Do not cancel your plans. And one of your plans might be to visit Fort Macleod. This is part 2 of our look at the fabulous Empress Theatre. Last week, we talked to Aaron Burke Henderson about the incredible history at the Empress Theatre. The wall of history that includes Willie Nelson and many others that have taken the stage here in Fort Macleod. If the walls could talk, imagine the past 101 years. But what's going on currently is pretty interesting as well.
We have movies every night that run, so it just depends. Sometimes you'll get lots of kids in here, and you'll get different concerts going on. So we're trying to just bring it kind of back to life, and I think people are getting to appreciate it more and more, in fact.
The kids from the summer drama camps are sure appreciating the theater. Camps continue through August.
We're taking you away. Never send a ghost to do a murderer's work.
We have people come down and rent the theater. We have standalones, we have concerts. People come to watch shows, do plays. I mean, anything, it's just an open venue.
And the venue will be a busy one over the next several months with the Center Stage Concert Series. 6 events, all Canadian lineup.
It is a historical landmark. It's the oldest running theater in Western Canada. Usually these buildings get torn down, so I think it's really special that we have this in Fort Macleod.
Dory's Story, brought to you by Langenberg Optical, once again voted best of the best.